Hi guys, Andrew Davidson with As Per My Ability. Welcome to another video. Now, on the channel, we like to try to focus on narrative games if we can. Anytime a narrative game comes across, I want to try to get it up on the channel. This time we're not going to be talking about a narrative game. We're going to be talking about a game in which you create the narrative. And it's a very light, very quick, and easy game to play. And the game that I'm going to talk about very briefly is Call to Adventure. Now, Call to Adventure is a 1 to 4 player game where every player receives a board. This is a player board right here, and you'll be getting cards, drafting cards or whatever for the start, like occupation, your motivation, and your destiny card. And it plays very much like Splendor. That's similar to Splendor. When I teach the game, I say this game, Call to Adventure, is like Splendor but with a lot more theme. And what you're doing in the game is you're creating a story for your character, for the person that you've created. And by going on different challenges or acquiring cards, you determine which part of the card you want to do. Do you want to rob the place, or do you want to help defend it? Do you want to, so it gives these kind of binary A, B choices, and they all kind of relate to how your character is going to turn out in regards to your destiny, by changing their alignment, by going more good, by going more evil, by going into specific like professions, collecting certain icons. All of those things, you will be looking at your destiny card, which is your final card, that you will be working towards that. Your goal, like your story, will be moving into the destiny, if you do it correctly anyways, because then it all scores at the end and you have a winner or loser. But not only that, but I've played this game, Call to Adventure, a few times where I actually kind of told the story of my character. It is pretty cohesive. Now, there are some other games like CV, which I probably will talk about at some point on this channel, that's like you're going through the life of a character and there's things that happen to him, but it's kind of random and it's not personal. It doesn't really make a whole lot of it's not a cohesive kind of story. In this game, I definitely have walked away going, yeah, I was a sea merchant who was discovered by a wizard of light who showed me the way to, and just be able to kind of string some things together from the game. And at the end of the game, you have kind of the story of your character. I think that's kind of cool. And since As Per My Ability likes to look at stories and storytelling games and games where you make up the story, I wanted to give this one a shout out. So that's it. It's going to be a short video. I highly recommend Call to Adventure for 1 to 4 players. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching. And as always, I will see you at the next video.